Here we are, week 5. I had 1.5 hours. That would have been today. That didn't happen. I did a brick instead. Actually I did do a 2-hour ride, 30-minute run. But yeah, coming off 4, week 4. That's the restoration week, so now I'm ramping back up. Breaking out of the zone 2, doing hill sprints this morning. Feels really good to do those hill sprints. Changes the whole dynamic. You actually feel something, which is nice. Check it out, here's my view. It's a real beaut. Ride's almost done. Time for the brick. Time for the run. That makes the break. I'm in a dark cave or a tunnel. Heart rate's too high. Usually I'll listen to music. Well, not usually, sometimes. I'll listen to music when I'm running or riding, but today I just wanted to go in silence because I had a lot of stuff on my mind. And instead of like blocking that out, numbing that out with music, which I would have been doing, I just sat with all of it. I let it all play out because, you know, those thoughts, those like perpetual thoughts, those are messages. Do not want to ignore those. Most people do. This isn't judgmental, I understand why, because I used to do it too. I'm not saying I'm better, but most people crack a beer, most people turn on the television, and just to numb all those thoughts out, those messages. If you listen to those messages, if you listen to those recurring thoughts, they're coming over and over for a reason. You know, if you listen to it You take the information from those thoughts and you change whatever's you need to change, or you do what you need to do from those thoughts. Whew, heart rate's too high again. If you do what you need to do, or change what you need to change, whatever those thoughts, those recurring thoughts are saying, guarantee your life will probably get a little better. It's easier said than done, but gotta listen to those thoughts. So no music today, all silence. Well, it wasn't silent up here, but you know, I just rode with these thoughts to get the message that I needed to hear. It's so important not to silence out those thoughts, man. That's the nice thing about the bike. You can ride for hours and hours and hours, and you know, if you keep it quiet, it's cool to ride with music too. It makes it a really fun, different experience. Music adds depth to everything, but in those moments when you need to listen to yourself, listen to your intuition, whew, you have hours to do it. That's why the bike can be so therapeutic. And that's what I needed to do today. I needed to listen to my thoughts and my intuition. So I did. Now it's onto the run. The run kind of helps you do the same thing, but the bike just has that cadence, I feel like, where you can just like really listen. The bike's done. The run's done. So now it's lunchtime.
Good job. Oh, don't spit it. Don't waste it. No.
I've got brown rice, coconut milk, turmeric, tempeh, Brussels sprout, cauliflower, carrots, and then I'm gonna add hemp seeds and peanut butter. Oh, hey sir, what else can you say? It's all organic, right? Everything is organic. All organic, right?
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, good job.
He's a savage.
Well, that lunch wasn't enough for me. It was super good, but I'm feeling pretty famished. Good old classic superfood smoothie time. So my girlfriend made a smoothie for the baby earlier, so I'm just gonna reuse the cup. But I ate a ton of these things. We all eat a ton of these things. I wish I could tell you how many bananas our family goes through in a week, but it's an insane amount. I mean, I can put down like 4 bananas at a time. So can the baby. Well, I'll put down 1, but it's pretty good for a little baby. Hemp seeds. Hemp's a miracle plant. That's moringa. So a little moringa. This is like a staple for me too, this nut butter. I eat a ton of this nut butter. Hey, if you guys want to sponsor me, I'm looking for... Organic blackberries. They're in season, they're from California. I only like to buy fruit that's from California. I just want a fresher, because I live by California. Gotta green it up too. Charred kale and spinach in a chopstick. Charred kale and spinach. I found this bag of lucuma. Lucuma? Yeah, that's how you say it, lucuma. It's from Peru. I've had this bag of lucuma forever, so I might as well use it. Lucuma is I think it's just a fruit from Peru, but they dry it and grind it. It can be used as like an alternative sweetener. But I feel like if it's a fruit, there's gotta be something good in it for you too. Might as well use it. It's in my cabinet forever. I don't know how much to use, so I might as well just put in a lot. Figure it out from there. Nice. All right, it's ready to go. So stupid. I'm gonna put some coconut water in it too. That should do her. I had a friend that got me into natural foods. I want to say it's at least 12 years ago now. It was a while ago. But this guy was just super cool, really good surfer. Everybody loved him. He's a really nice guy. But I remember one day we got finished surfing, and I tell this story all the time. And it's kind of a stupid story, but it's made like a huge impact on my life. But essentially we got done surfing. Long, great day of surfing, and he was baking sweet potatoes back at his place, and I stopped by there. He was like, yo, John, if you want a sweet potato, grab one. I was like, oh, thanks, man. Yeah, sure, I'll get one. And I was totally, pretty much all on junk food then. Like, I was like eating fast food, and I thought getting a grilled fast food sandwich was healthy back then. So I was living in complete ignorance. And I was like, hey, man, you got any butter or brown sugar I can put on this? And he just laughed at me, and he's like, why? And I was like, I don't know. I think that's just what you put on sweet potatoes, right? He's like, well, hey, it's already sweet, so I don't know why you need to put sugar on it. And I was like, yeah, I guess it is already sweet. He's like, why don't you just try it? Just eat it how it is. So I ate it, and it's so stupid, but it was like a total epiphany for me. I was like, wait a second, this is sweet. Like, yeah, what am I doing? Like, why am I putting sugar on this? Why am I putting butter on this? Like, it's a sweet potato. You just eat it as is. Fast forward now, I've got a huge rack of sweet potatoes right here because I eat a smorgasbord of sweet potatoes still. And I mostly just put nut butter on it. So I put nut butter on everything. But yeah, that's what got me into natural foods. And thank God, because it's like, I used to have horrible joint pain. I don't want to use the word cure, but it pretty much cured me. Food is medicine. So this smoothie is medicine too. That'll keep me going for a while. Thing about eating for triathlons, triathlon training, Ironman training, whatever you want to call it, endurance training. The thing about eating for endurance comes down to a quantity thing. You just got to eat more of what you already eat, essentially. And hopefully it's like healthy, you know, because I think that makes a huge difference. There's totally people that just eat complete shit junk food, and that's their diet, and they do Ironman. So the body's crazy adaptable. I mean, the body will run off of whatever you give it. But for me, I prefer to do like top quality, all organic, all whole food, all natural. That's my jam. So anyway, what I do is I just eat double and triple what I normally eat. That's how you eat for endurance training. You just eat more. That's all you need.